And here comes our storm, and you can see the clouds riding right up the eastern seaboard, and that will mean snowfall in the northeast for the next day. But then by Wednesday afternoon, most of it will be over with. Here's your area of storminess, the moisture getting thrown back in the cold air, so we'll have some pretty good snows from the Poconos back to the Berkshires. Middle of the country dry, the northwest still getting rocketed, but again, as this cold front comes in, we'll see the snow levels again drop off to about 5,000 feet by Thursday, so that should ease the snowmelt and the river flooding problems. Again, there's your rainfall and snowfall. 6, 7, 8 inches in this swath here all the way back to West Virginia. Snows in the Rockies, continuing from the Bitterroots to the ski country west of Denver. And the cold air, that's the story. Here comes the cold air east. As it cools off in the northeast, it warms right back up in the plains. Dallas, Denver, San Antonio, 70s, even some 80s in Texas by the weekend. Another really winter this weekend in the southern plains, but the northeast stays very chilly on Sunday, and it gets cold again in the Rockies. Once the snowstorm ends, things are going to be pretty quiet along the eastern seaboard. A little bit more light snow on Friday, more rain and snow in the Pacific Northwest Friday, Saturday, and would you believe Sunday? Shocking but true, and a few more showers around the lakes as we wrap up next weekend. We'll come back and have more of an in-depth look at the West Coast weather for Wednesday.
The last thing this planet needs is another goofy gadget taking up valuable space. Yeah. Must be why Proform invented the Space Saver crosswalk.
Into Juneau, but the next couple of days it's going to be sunny but windy in Juneau and Sitka. All the action moves into the Pacific Northwest, and we watch the String of Pearls where there have been a lot of clouds. It was rather cloudy, not a good beach day in the String of Pearls on Tuesday, but getting sunnier on Wednesday. How about temperatures? Well,
guarantees constant contact with the road and requires no adjustment on the inside of the tire. Could these be the best traction products for safety, convenience, and durability?
Snowed in Dallas, but in Lubbock, there was some snow early Tuesday morning. Some travel problems in the area, some accidents. Highways there look pretty slick as a ½ inch of snow fell. Outlying areas reporting as much as 2 inches, but it doesn't take a lot in most of Texas where you're just not used to the snow and you're not prepared with salt trucks and plows like many of the slow. With big nor'easters, a lot of times you get strong southeast winds, and that changes the precipitation to rain in New York, Boston, and through the interior of southern New England or through the coastal areas, and you've got to get back into the interior to get the good snowfall. But there's your snowfall from the Poconos through Great Gorge, west of New York City and western New Jersey, and a good deal of southern New England continuing into lunchtime Wednesday, and then it will generally taper off by later Wednesday afternoon. West of there, pretty decent day, 30, 32 in Chicago, but at least the wind chill will not be a factor. Sunny, getting warmer in Texas, especially in Dallas after Tuesday morning snow, and more rain, wind, and snow for the northwest, with the snow elevations gradually coming down from Wednesday into Thursday back down to 5,000 feet. Temperatures coming down. Look at the highs on Wednesday, 20s and 30s. Carolinas will ride up off the coast, and that's the perfect prescription for snowfall with the cold air coming in from the northwest. And in the northwest, more of the same. We could have hurricane-force winds along the Oregon coast on Wednesday. And here's our forecast. There's a swath of 6 to 12, but you should...
A friend of mine